man. Whoa. Why am I getting like a pumpkin? I know I'm off my rocker right now, but I love pumpkin. The lights are on, the bar is set, and we're picking up a plane ticket to Haiti today. What's up, everyone? I'm Don Ferguson, your host, the proprietor for the Teeqlife Media Group. On today's episode of One More Pour, we are trying Lakai Liqueur. Lakai Liqueur is a premium cream liqueur brand inspired by Haitian culture. That's why I said we're going to Haiti. It's a Cremas. If you don't know what Cremas are, we're going to tell you all about them at the very end of this episode. So you got to watch all the way through. That's if you want to learn. Before we get to cracking this bottle open, I got two things to tell you, people. Number one, this is a 34 proof liqueur. It's based out of Florida and it was founded by Marie and Robert Normal. Or maybe it's Normil. Maybe that's the worldly way to say it. The founders created Lakai Liqueur to bring the warmth, nostalgia, and the flavor of Haitian traditions to a wider audience. All right, maybe we're going beyond two things, but I got one more thing to tell you and then we're going to get into this. Traditional cremas are rum-based, so let's see when we pour this and do our 3 sips if we can actually taste that rum. I want to taste the rum. Ladies and gentlemen, the hat's on backwards, so that means it's time to taste. Now I'm bypassing the traditional Teeqlife approved signature tasting cup for a Glencairn because I really want to see it coat. Oh yeah, this is exactly, I don't think we've done, a crema on the platform before, but there's a first for everything, right? Let's set this right here and let's get into it. Color. It is, for me it's kind of a dark beige or something like that. It's more like a, maybe a hot cocoa color. Oh boy, that's going to get some things in trouble. Let me explain. But, man, I went in for the nosing. I know I shouldn't have, and I don't want to do a spoiler, but I could smell some rum. Back to the color. So yes, it's like a rich off-white, a milky, chocolatey type color. It is really, really coating this glass. I would say it's like maybe a mid darker beige or something like that. And that's going to be from the spice blends that they're using. We're going to talk about that. It really does coat this glass. And this is exactly why I wanted to use a Glencairn, because I really wanted to see it. So with that, yes, you come home, you see your kids drinking something. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's hot cocoa, Mom. Check the glass. Swirl it around. Now, this has been chilled just a little bit. I've had it in the freezer for about an hour. I wanted to get just a tad bit chilled. I didn't want it room temperature. But let's go into the aroma. Oh, wow. Okay. Sweet coconut cream. You got some vanilla coming in there. Definitely some baking spices like nutmeg, cinnamon. Wow. A little bit of like almond deep down in here that is rising up. It's very dessert-like. It's almost dessert perfumey, if that makes sense. I don't know. I make up stuff as I go along. Yes, I'm getting like a milkiness. There is a light citrus zest going on in here as well. Very nice, very dessert-like. And as I said before, I already did the spoiler alert, I did pick up some rum, but it's very well balanced. That citrus is really coming up too. It's really, really well balanced. This is a really nice nose. And I'm telling you again, check your kids' glasses. This aroma, it's almost like a very delicious vanilla cream pie. This is, so far, we're batting 1,000. Okay, we're gonna swirl it around. Everybody knows the rules. 3 sips when we do a single beverage. Maybe I go over like Dave Portnoy, but who's counting? Who's counting at home? Number 1. Oh man. Whoa. Why am I getting like a pumpkin? I know I'm off my rocker right now, but I love pumpkin. So with that being said, the first one is very creamy. It has viscosity, so there is some character going on here. Coconut forward. If you don't like coconut, I'm not going to scare you. I'm not, even though I say it's coconut forward, it does have coconut in there. However, it's not a fake artificial coconut. It's the real deal. And real coconut, in my opinion, is not overly sweet. Round two. Okay, people. Now that rum's jumping out at me. It's running, it's skipping. It's saying, hey, you didn't catch me on the first one, but here I am. Oh, that nutmeg. Wow, that really is really shiny. We're not going to get ahead of ourselves and do a rating right now, but let's jump back into it. Vanilla. It's very creamy, very silky, velvety. I mean, there's a lot of complexities going on in here. Slight cinnamon, that nutmeg. There is vanilla, custard, just swarming around right here. Did you see it? It's just swimming around. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I can taste rum. Very nice, very well balanced, not overly I mean, whoever did this, they did a phenomenal job in my opinion so far. Right, let's go number 3. We're gonna finish out the taste profile and the finish. You know, this is why we do this in steps. There are levels to this. The first one just coats the palate. Second and third and beyond, that's when you get everything. Yes, like a coconut cream pie, you get that meringue. I think it's just ultra smooth. It's just, I mean, as you can see, I'm you know what, I might as well go number 4. Very dessert-like. However, there's a lot of things that you can do with this. I like the fact that it's just super creamy. It is very smooth. There is nothing burning whatsoever. I would get even colder. Even colder, it would almost taste like milkshake-like. We do a lot of research here at the Teeqlife Media Group, and what we found out about this is this profile leans towards more of a traditional Cremas, but it's polished for a liqueur style. Let's talk finish. See, I had to finish it off. Medium heavy. The deeper that I got down in there, I tasted more of that rum. So maybe the rum is sinking to the bottom. I don't know. I don't know how this goes. Maybe it's like Battleship and you sunk it. I have no idea. But medium heavy, that coconut does linger. It's a nice vanilla flavor just again, swimming around. You got the baking spices. This is very clean, very polished. That rum is really prevalent in there. I'm digging it. So now I'm getting it. I understand when I said about the pumpkin, it's because pumpkin pie will use like clove, cinnamon, nutmeg. Those are baking spices. So that's what I was picking up. It was really those baking spices. This brand emphasizes heritage, authenticity, and a shared cultural experience. And I think they're doing a pretty damn good job at it. Rating time, people. What are we doing this? So 1 out of 5. 1 meaning no, you don't want this. You don't go to the store. 5 meaning run or go online and order it. So, boom. We're going to give this a 4.6. I mean, this is really creamy, velvety smooth, a lot of flavor. You get that rum, which that's what I was really looking for because I am an intoxicologist, so I wanted to taste it. But I think it's a fantastic job. If you want to learn a little bit more about Lakai Liqueur and possibly order it online so it can be delivered to your house, we're going to drop that website in the comments. Never heard of Cremas before? Well, now you have. But let's talk a little bit more about them. Yes, we do a lot of research here at the Teeqlife Media Group, but unfortunately we couldn't find too much about the process that Lakai Liqueur has. It's kind of like a 57 sauce where they only give you 2 of the, they want to keep it proprietary. I don't blame them. Now, if you didn't know, Cremas aren't fermented beverages. They're a blended emulsion of dairy, coconut, spices, sugar, and rum. Cremas are not distilled, but the rum that goes into it is actually distilled. It's a type of sugarcane juice aged rum that's distilled before they start the whole process of creating a crema. So the rum acts somewhat like a preservative, but after opening, most cremas only have a shelf life between 6 and 9 months. I mean, that if you're not going to drink this delicious concoction within 6 months, give it to me. I will take it. You don't have to refrigerate them. However, I like mine ice cold, and I think it can help the preservation if it's, let's say your house is really hot, like Haiti, and you don't want to keep it up. Put it in the fridge, keep it cold, chill it, put it in your hot cocoa, put it in your coffee, put it in your dessert, or just drink it on the rocks. When it comes to making cremas, it's a very intricate, detailed process. Things have to be completely exact, so there is a true science to it. There's different types of milk, baking spices, citrus zest. You want to achieve an amazing, unique flavor, and you also want to get that level of creaminess. So it really is a detailed process. So again, if you want to learn a little bit more about Haitian cremas, visit that website, learn all about this, and I'm telling you, look at this. I drank it all. Well, that wraps up another episode of One More Pour here in the Teeqlife Media Studios. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends about the platform. And if you need a recommendation of anything for a party, event, anniversary, wedding, whatever, reach out to us. Life is too short to drink bad beverages, people. Choose wisely. We'll see you on the next episode. I need another pour.